Welcome back to my channel, and today we'll be flying the King Air on Vatsim, and we'll be flying in the city of Germany. So right now I have my flight plan file. The reason why we are not outside the cockpit view is because the traffic is a bit too loud. So yeah, we'll just connect to the sim, get the aircraft prepared, and then we'll get going. So right now I'm in the Asobo King Air 350, and this is the Pro line setup that I have for the avionics. And just like I mentioned in the other video with the King Air C90, so we'll be taking this flight in the city of Germany. Hopefully the weather is looking good today. Not much, nothing serious to go on, but yeah, this aircraft is IFR capable and Vatsim capable as well. Just need to know the aircraft in order to fly it properly. Alright, so let us begin. So we'll start with our power, and then we'll just tune into the ATIS and then call tower. So we'll just start one engine. Without the engine we can't we turn on the avionics. I actually prefer to do that before, so that the battery doesn't. We'll just start with one engine. Technically we do not have enough gas, so let me just request for a refill. There we go, so we have enough gas, and now we can just start. We'll just start both engines just to prevent any form of, one-sided thing. Yeah, normally I'm not supposed to start the engines at the same time, but just to be quick, just wanted to go through this real quickly, and then we just go on, get on with it. Okay, now we can turn on the avionics. Avionics is right here. There we go. Alright, now we can plan sorry, not plan the flight necessarily, we just tune into ATC. So we're currently at ESGG, so Echo Sierra Golf Golf. So we tune to ground because ground frequency is online. So 121.9.
Step 5.
Oh, we do not have the ATIS.
I mean, what I've heard is that you have pack failure, so I mean, they are ready 24/7, but I don't think their ratings anywhere. They're just in.
Approach runway 03 in use. Transition level 60. Met report wind 060 degrees 5 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 2.1. QNH 1027 hectopascal. This was Landvetter ATIS information Papa. Out. This is Landvetter ATIS information Papa. Time 1720. ILS approach runway 03 in use. Transition level 60. Met report wind 060 degrees 5 knots. Cav OK. Temperature 2.1. QNH 1027 hectopascal. This was Landvetter 8 is information Papa, out. This is Landvetter 8 is in Papa, time 1720, ILS approach runway 03 in use, transition level 60, met report wind 060 degrees 5 knots, cav OK, temperature 2.1, QNH 1027 hectopascals was Landvetter 8 is information Papa, out. This is Landvetter 8 is information Papa, time 1720, ILS approach runway 03 in use, transition level 60, met report wind 060 degrees 5 knots, cav OK, temperature 2.1, QNH 1027 hectopascals.
Alright, so we just tune into ground and then request for departure. Oh, we've tuned into the wrong frequency. That's clearance delivery. So we'll just tune into ESG ground.
Scandinavian 164, information Papa, stand 16 for the clearance to Arlanda.
Scandinavian 164, Lambda delivery, good evening, cleared to Stockholm Arlanda, Laban free, Mike departure, squawk 2510.
Clear to Arlanda, Laban 3 Mike, departure, and 2510 for the squawk, Scandinavian 164.
Scandinavian 164, read back correct, report ready on this frequency.
Okay, we'll report ready, 164.
Landvetter clearance delivery. This is Lima Echo 35 with information Papa, ready for IFR to SILT. At stand 44.
I have a Lambda delivery, good evening, cleared SILT, Vadin free Mike departure, squawk 4260.
Sorry, could you repeat the clearance departure SID?
Vadin free Mike departure, Lima Echo 35.
Cleared to Vadin 3 Mike departure, squawk 4260 to SILT.
Lima Echo 35, read back correct, report ready this frequency.
We'll report ready on this frequency, Lima Echo 35.
Lot 496 already. Lot 496, startup approved for push, contact Lambda ground 121.905. Have a nice night, see ya.
Alright, you heard the man, so we would just get ready and prepare our flight plan, yeah. So just a minute. So we'll go to
Lufthansa 171, ready for pushback and startup.
flight plan and then...
Lufthansa 171, verify squawking 0532.
Squawk 0532, Lufthansa 171.
First, let's get in our squawk code. So squawk code was 4260. I'll just put it on.
And Scandinavian 164 is ready for push and start.
Just set it to
Scandinavian
normal for
164, startup approved for push, contact Lambda ground 121.905. Have a nice flight, see ya.
Startup approved and 121.905 for the push, Scandinavian 164. Bye-bye.
Alright,
Bye-bye.
I'm trying to put the flight plan.
Lufthansa 171, startup approved for push, contact Lambda ground 121.905. Have a nice flight, see ya.
Startup approved, contact ground for pushback 121.905. Lufthansa 171, bye-bye.
Loud clear delivery, good day. It's gonna 161 at 715. Information Papa requesting I-4 clearance.
Okay guys, one thing I forgot is to put in the...
Scandinavian
during
161,
the
Lambda
radio
delivery,
transmission, I
good
forgot to put in the
evening,
type,
cleared
so-
Stockholm Arlanda, Laban free Mike departure, squawk 2126, information Papa is valid.
Always remember to put in the type during your transmission.
It's gonna 161, clear to Arlanda Valley Northbound to Mike Depature, Spark 2136, information Papa, it's gonna 161.
Like the type of aircraft
Scandinavian
you're flying,
161, read back
all of
correct.
that. Yep.
Report ready on this frequency.
We'll go 161.
It's runway 3, and it was Vatsim 3, Mike Departure. So right now we do not have time to go through the departure procedure, but we will just go through radar vectors if need be. You know, putting on our arrival, the arrival in there. Departure, approach, and we are arriving at runway 32, which is an ILS, which is perfect. Execute, check for discontinuities before leaving. There we go, only one. And it's straight to... Alright, awesome. So there is our flight plan. There we go. And then we're about to we'll just get set up for our V speeds. So today our V speeds would be, we don't have an AFB on this aircraft, so our V speeds will be 94, 94, 103. If you're wondering where I'm getting it from, I'm getting it from SimBrief, and then I'll put that on there. So 94. So 103, which is perfect. 94, 94. Perfect. So put that there. V2. Okay. Alright, that's definitely our V speeds, and then we change our barometric setting to hectopascals. Yeah. And then that is it. Increase the range. So this is for the terrain, and then this is also for terrain, but it's different. It's a different setting. So we have our flight plan ready to go. Turn on the pitot heat. Well, we forgot the beacon or nav lights, and we'll set our initial altitude transition to our transition altitude, which was about 7,000. Like that which was set in the 80s. And we set the flight director. I will not arm the NARV just yet, but we'll arm the vertical speed. We'll just climb to about 500 feet per minute, and then we have our radius set 1.68. So if we want to change radius here as well, I'll do that right here. But for now, I'll just have the ground radius set on guard, like just on standby, and then once they hand me over to ground, I would do exactly that. So for now, we'll just do that. So ground frequency is 121.90. Perfect. So I'll have this on guard, and I can just switch over. Alright, so I'm just going to ask for taxi clearance. Land Veta ground, Lima Echo 35 is ready for taxi.
Lima Echo 35, Lambda delivery. Startup approved for taxi. Contact Lambda ground 121.905. Have a nice flight. See ya.
Startup approved. We'll transition to 121.905. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. that was the handoff, and then we just transition over.
Currently 3 traffic waiting for you.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm actually already looking northward, so it's kind of hard to do. Can I go into Zulu and then back onto Yankee to go down to 78?
You're going to take right into Juliet and then all the way via apron to stand 78.
Roger, to Alpha Victor.
Lima Echo 35. This is to ground to ground. Ready for taxi to runway 3.
Lima Echo 35, Lama till ground hello, set squawk 4263.
Correction, squawk 4263, Lima Echo 35.
Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot, continue taxi left Juliet, Yankee tolling point runway 03. Next time, listen to the instruction more carefully maybe, because he's made a right turn, causing almost a nose to nose, which was going to be a very problem.
Was that for me?
Scandinavian 164 for taxi.
Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot, did you come? Scandinavian 164, hold position.
Holding position 164.
Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot, Lama till ground.
Yeah, sorry, I was on the tower frequency accidentally. Go ahead, Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot.
3
Bruh,
Foxtrot,
all this waiting.
continue taxi left into Juliet, Yankee holding point runway 03.
Left 3, then Yankee, runway 03, Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot.
Scandinavian 2050, continue taxi behind the Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot. Let's see here.
Bro.
Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot, hold position.
Hold position.
Scandinavian 2050, hold position.
Let him taxi first. I will go down to Kilo and go in on Yankee behind him.
Even he's frustrated, bro.
No, negative. Scandinavian 2050, hold position.
Holding position, Scandinavian 2050.
Someone is misbehaving. Lima Echo 35, ready for taxi.
Lima Echo 35, yes, now you can taxi to holding point runway 03 via Foxtrot, Zulu, Kilo and Yankee.
Taxi to runway 3 via Foxtrot, Zulu, Kilo and Yankee, Lima Echo 35.
Lima Echo 35, I don't know why, but you sound very familiar.
Where'd you catch me from?
I have no idea.
Alright then, so we would okay, so let's just look at the chart. That did catch me off guard slightly. So he said taxi Foxtrot Zulu Kilo Yankee. So according to the chart, which is over here, we just need a better looking one. So I'm using Chart Fox, okay, and this is the best way I used to get over Vatsim.
Scandinavian 2050, let's do like this. Taxi left Juliet, Kilo, Yankee to holding point runway 03.
Left Juliet, Yankee, confirm.
Juliet, Kilo and Yankee.
Juliet, Kilo and Yankee, Scandinavian 2050.
So Foxtrot, which
Yeah,
is
seems
here.
like the traffic just disappeared, so
then
Scandinavian
here.
2050,
So we just
make it
make a-
right Juliet,
Just
left
make a
Yankee
left turn
holding
and just
point
join the taxiway and then just get going.
Right Juliet, left Kilo and
Pretty easy, isn't it?
holding point 03.
Hopefully we don't miss up.
2050.
So our taxi lights are on,
2050, confirm, right Juliet, left Yankee.
and then we can get going.
Right Juliet, left Yankee, holding point 03, Scandinavian 2050.
Can I run from? Request for start.
Scandinavian 161, set squawk 2126.
2126,
There's an A380 behind us. Wow, interesting. This is Lima Echo 35. Should I get behind the A380?
That's a big risk you can fly, so you know what? Make it a straight into Golf Zulu Kilo Yankee instead.
Alright, make it to go into Zulu and then Yankee Lima Echo 35.
Anyone from squawking 2126.
Scandinavian 161, null position for push. I will call you back. Break. Hansa line 3 Foxtrot, right Juliet, right Kilo, left Yankee, holding point runway 03.
Left Juliet, Kilo, and the Yankee, Hansa line 3 Foxtrot.
There he is over there.
Lufthansa 171,
Is he moving?
requesting taxi.
Okay, he just asked. Nope, they'll not let him go. They'll tell him to hold short.
Lufthansa 171, taxi, hold position. Lima Echo 35, you just entered right onto runway 21. So make a U-turn back onto Yankee, please.
Roger, we'll make a U-turn onto Yankee Lima Echo 35. My bad.
And Lufthansa 171 is going to be hard to spot, but there is a little traffic in front of you. He will make a U-turn, and after him you can taxi into Yankee to holding point runway 03, but hold hotel.
Traffic on my left, traffic in sight.
Little traffic.
Taxi via Yankee, but hold short hotel.
What did he say we should hold short?
Lima Echo 35, hold position.
Ground scan to 212 on Yankee.
22 Alpha, welcome to Landvetter. Yes, taxi to stand 16 via Juliet.
This is nasty. Oh, runway 3 is the other way. Okay.
212.
The Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot. Quick question, where are you going?
Lima Echo 35, say again.
That was for Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot. Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot, hold position.
This is disastrous. Oh no.
Scandinavian 2050, contact tower 118605, how does it get tight?
18605, Scandinavian 2050, how to get Kai?
Yes, guys, I don't know how much more I can deal with this, but you guys really have to have a chart in front of you and to listen to the instructions.
He's
And
pissed.
not only listen, please make them real, not only with listening. So, break. Hansa Line 3 Foxtrot. You're in the wrong again, I don't know how, but turn right, Golf, Zulu, Kilo, Yankee to holding point runway 03.
Sorry, right, Golf, Zulu, Kilo, Yankee to runway 03, Hansa line 3 Foxtrot 512.
Lima Echo 35, you're on the wrong, but partly right, so you can just continue on Zulu, Kilo, Yankee to holding point runway 03.
Zulu Kilo Yankee 103. I did that because I saw the other traffic moving on the taxiway, so I had to avoid him.
So 171, hold position. Lufthansa 171, hold position.
Lufthansa 171, hold
Oh,
position.
this is bad.
Yes,
This is
just give
really
away to the
bad.
traffic in front of you, and then you can continue.
This is really bad. Very bad.
Scandinavian 164, we are still ready to taxi.
Yes, I was just making the call. Scandinavian 164, taxi holding point runway 03 via Hotel Zulu, Kilo, and Yankee.
Holding point 03, can you please repeat the intersection?
It's a Hotel Zulu, Kilo, and Yankee.
Hotel Zulu, Kilo and Yankee 164, thank you.
Alpha Line 3 Foxtrot, I want to say first of all, mashallah, you're the first guy I've ever seen making these many mistakes, one after one, but you're still on the wrong, I don't know how,
Oh
I
my
don't know.
goodness.
Alpha Line 3 Foxtrot, you know what, make a left, I'll make it easier for you, there's a A380 on your left. Follow him. It's not this hard. It's a big one. It's not hard to spot. So left into Foxtrot, left onto Yankee, and then follow the A380.
He's pissed.
Left on Yankee, follow the A380, Alpha Line 3 Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 171, you can continue taxi, disregard the hole at the Yankee. It's just straight in, or link point runway.
Lufthansa 171, continue taxi to Olympia runway 03 via Yankee.
Scandinavian 161, push and start approved, face out, QNH 1027.
Precis, face out, QNH 1027,
Confirm QNH 1027.
I'm sorry, QNH 1027, ska vara ifrån.
Was it stand 6 or 1642 Alpha?
22 Alpha 816.
Thank you.
Yeah, honestly, this beginning was a disaster. Glad I clipped it. The A380 is making mistakes. I don't know who's making the mistakes, but bro got called out about 5 times, I guess. I don't know, I lost count, but he just kept making mistakes. And the guy that was about to head on, bro, go into me, bro, caused me to go into the other taxiway and made the controller call me. The heck? See why it's always good to have a chart. Like we talked about earlier, I checked the charts when he gave me instructions and I had to follow them, but this guy is causing problems, so I had to deviate. So yeah, one mistake.
Scandinavian Depature, runway request push and start.
One mistake can affect everyone. Anyways, hopefully you should be out of here so we're not part of this mess anymore. Because, bruh, this was disastrous. This was disastrous.
Scandinavian 531. Good to hear.
Actually,
yes,
there'll be a no-flap takeoff.
Lima Echo 35, contact tower 118605.
118605, Limo Echo 35. Thank you for your patience.
No problem.
Lemons ground, go further, runner 724, stand 32, cutting push and start.
Runner 724, push and start approved, facing north, QNH 1327.
No, 1027, runner 74.
Landvita ground, Lima Echo 35 is taxiing via Yankee to runway 03.
Lima Echo Hotel 35, landningsstation SK kväll.
Bro, what's that all about? Why is he chasing me? Don't you know how to manage? Okay, you know, actually, I'm gonna report this guy. I'm sick and tired. I don't know. You're supposed to maintain traffic separation. Bro, what's he doing? Almost there, so we can get out of this mess. Guys, in real life, don't be in a rush, don't be in a hurry, always take your time.
Lima Echo 35, wind 0603, 5 knots, runway 03, clear takeoff.
Runway 03, clear for takeoff, Lima Echo 35. Just as I was saying before the
Scandinavian 164 with you, holding point 03.
Scandinavian 164, landningsstation SK kväll.
Always take your time and make sure everything is set, don't rush.
Flaps.
Okay, no need. Let's go. There they are, the people making mistakes. We just passed them. Oh no, that was disastrous. Okay, let's go, V1.
Scandinavian 164, line up on way tramway 03.
Line up away 03, 164.
103 Foxtrot. On Yankee.
Hansa line 3 Foxtrot, landningstornet, god kväll. Pull all the way forward to the holding point.
Awesome, so we're safely in the air.
Say again?
Go forward all the way to the holding point. Hansa line 3 Foxtrot.
C2 holding point Yankee, Hansa line 3 Fox.
There we are.
Lufthansa 171, are you on this frequency?
Our landing lights can go off because you literally need the gear.
Lima Echo 35, contact approach 124.680, bye bye.
124.60. Thank you for your service. See ya.
Lima Echo 35, 124.680.
Correction, 124.680. Thank you very much. See ya.
Scandinavian 164, wind 0603, 05 knots, runway 03, clear takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff. Scandinavian 164. Bye-bye.
These controllers are just so serious, bro.
Hansa line 10 Foxtrot, in sequence, line up on way runway 03.
Line runway 03, Hansa line 3 Fox.
Use 124.60 though. 680. Oh. Examiner. Interesting. Latvet approach. This is Lima Echo 35, climbing to flight level 70.
Hello, Lima Echo 35, Göteborg approach, report passing altitude.
Lima Echo 35, say again.
Lima Echo 35, report passing altitude.
Lima Echo 35 is climbing 37 to 4,000 feet right now.
Lima Echo 35, identified. Climb proceed, flight level 240.
Climb and maintain flight level 240, Lima Echo 35. Sheesh. A lot of workload, eh? Manning the radios at the same time, flying the aircraft. Luckily, this is a single engine aircraft, so just maintain IFR and all of that. But yeah, this is how a single pilot operation looks like in the real world. Both managing the aircraft and the automation, as well as radio communication.
Approach Scandinavian 164, climbing 60.
No, Scandinavian 164, Göteborg approach, report passing altitude.
We are just passing 33, so 3,300.
Scandinavian 164, identified, climb proceed, flight level 150.
Clear to climb 150, Scandinavian 164.
I may have
to descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1027.
I may have forgotten to put it on high idle, but I just did. So full correction, I was in a rush and I forgot to put it on high idle.
Medicated to descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1027.
90 descending flight level 160, information Quebec.
Massive step over.
No, Scandinavian 169er, Göteborg approach, identified, information Quebec, valid, expect vector, silence 03. When ready, descend flight level 100.
Expecting ILS 03 and descending flight level 100 now for Scandinavian 169er.
Honestly.
Medic 82, descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Descend 5,000 feet, QNH 1027, pneumatic 882.
Honestly, we don't know how busy is going to be our destination, so I'm just going to start planning the approach right now so that everything is just simple.
Good evening, Caroline 3 Foxtrot, passing to that.
Oh, just realized it's a direct approach.
Station calling, stay call sign.
So we don't need to worry about it.
Line 3 Foxtrot, hello, Göteborg approach identified. Canvas read, flight level 150.
Level 120 versus 102 Fox.
164, contact Sweden, control 127.755, bye-bye.
127.775 for Scandinavian 164, bye-bye.
164, confirm frequency 127.755.
755, Scandinavian 164, up.
Medic 822, right turn heading 015, starting vectors LS03.
Right turn 015 degrees, ILS approach 03, pneumatic 883. Pneumatic 883, just confirm we're clear for the ILS approach 03.
Medic 822, negative.
Alright, so this is the airport we will be arriving at, and we'll be landing at runway 32. So this is the runway we're landing at. Pretty simple, pretty long, nothing to worry about. We'll make it a smooth landing. And then
Line 3 Foxtrot, confirm inbound waypoint.
Sorry, I forgot to turn on LNAV.
Then this is our approach.
Roger.
And it's on ILS approach.
Medicated 2, descend 3000 feet. On present heading, cleared ILS approach, runway 03, report established.
On the present heading, cleared ILS approach, runway 03, pneumatic 883, welcome.
Our decision height is 222 because we're category B. And this will be our DME for approach and our ILS frequency. So let's get that fixed right now. Make it 230. Yep. Then our approach frequency.
Line 3 Foxtrot, contact Sweden 127.755.
127.755, 3 Foxtrot.
Approach frequency will be 1.
Landvetter approach. Good evening. Lufthansa 171. 3000 feet.
No, Lufthansa 171 is our approach, identified, canvas id, flight level 150.
Canvas id 150, Lufthansa 171.
Echo 35, contact Copenhagen Control 136.485.
Very good, there is the traffic. Now we can see who is where. Let's make the same over here.
Lima Echo 35, contact Copenhagen Control 136.485.
Yep, it should work here, but for here it shows everything, so we're good as long as that shows.
Lima Echo 35, Göteborg approach.
Alright, so that means we have our approach set up.
Scandinavian 71 Lima, passing flight level 233.
Scandinavian 71 Lima, Göteborg approach, identified, information Quebec valid, expected vectors for ILS approach, runway 03, descend flight level 100.
Flight level 100 and information Quebec and runway 03. Scandinavian 71 Lima.
Okay, now it's time to set the course setting, so I'll set it now, which is...
EDXW, thank you. Contact Lavatory Tower 118.605.
321.
118.605 for Charlie Malik 83, bye.
Lima Echo 35, Göteborg.
Nice, now I can just go back.
Skyline 169er, descend flight level 80.
Just gotta contact me just a minute.
Descending flight level 80, Scandinavian 169er.
Skyline 169er, turn left heading 200, starting vectors ILS 03.
Left heading 200 and expecting vectors ILS 03, Scandinavian 169er.
Lufthansa 171, contact Sweden Control 127.755.
Sweden Control 127.755, Luft 171.
Lima Echo 35.
Lima Echo 35, hello, contact Copenhagen 136.485.
126.485, Lima Echo 35. Thank you.
Echo 35, confirm frequency 136.485.
136.485.
Approach Google, runner 724, passing 4,500 feet for 5 to seat.
Google runner 724, Göteborg approach identified. Climb receipt, flight level 150.
PST 150, runner 74.
Altimeter setting.
Skyline 169er, descend to altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1027.
Copenhagen Control, this is Lima Echo 35, passing flight level 190 to flight level 240.
First Lufthansa 865, Copenhagen Control, hello identified. Lima Echo 35, Copenhagen Control, hello identified. Climb flight level 260.
Climb and maintain flight level 260, Lima Echo 35.
Control Scandinavian 128, holding point 08 left, ready for departure.
Skyline 1228, roger, runway 08 left, clear for takeoff. The wind is 030 degrees at 5 knots. Follow standard noise abatement.
Runway 08 left, cleared for takeoff, Scandinavian 128, thank you.
So far so good. Off to a very interesting start, which was chaotic, but nah, we got out of it in one piece and we are on our way to Silt. We have set up the aircraft for our approach fix as we did earlier. We're category B, so we'll use the decision height 222, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hello, Austrian 36, correction 30 kilo, flight level 290, descending 200.
Ocean 30 kilo, Copenhagen Control, hello identified.
It's Austrian 30 kilo.
Alright, so judging by our flight plan, we will come straight in from here and we'll just be a straight in approach. And this is the go around procedure, so we're just coming straight like that. In case of anything,
Two Charlie Alpha, climb flight level
we'll just set up the go around altitude and then we'll go.
240, Scandinavian 2 Charlie Alpha.
Runner 56 Papa uniform, descend flight level 90.
Descend flight level 90, Ryanair 56 Papa uniform.
Charlie Sierra Tango, leaving your zone.
Charlie Sierra Tango, roger. Do you request any service outside controlled airspace?
No, I don't need any service. I'll just maintain 2,500 feet. Thank you.
One thing I like.
Charlie Sierra Tango, Roger. For now, you're welcome to monitor advisory. The frequency is 1 to 2 decibels. Before entering the SPF flight information zone, I need you to contact me again. You can remain this frequency if you'd like.
All right, I'll remain on this frequency and contact you when I reach Essenberg. Thank you, sir.
Ryanair 56 Papa Uniform, turn right direct to Nexo.
Right direct Nexo, Ryanair 56 Papa Uniform.
Ryanair 5 Uniform, Quebec, contact by email radar, frequency 126, decimal 325, goodbye.
126, 325, Ryanair 56 Quebec.
One thing I like about the Pro line is it's like...
Renault 73 November, descent to flight level 130, and after Toronto, clear test B3 Charlie arrival, runway 04 left.
After Toronto, follow test B3 Charlie, descent flight level 130.
It's the fact that, like, you know,
Ocean
you have this
7
setting,
Mike, descent
and then
flight
you
level
have
9
this setting as well, which is very good.
Descending flight level 90, and we are now at 260 knots. Ocean 7 and Mike.
Ocean 7 and Mike, Roger, proceed direct to Nexo.
Direct Nexo, Ocean 7 and Mike.
Ryanair 56 Papa Uniform.
Control Nordic 966 requesting to descent.
Blocked. Nordic 906, 80 knots, great.
Tuetti Rakeita, Ryanair 56 Papa Uniform.
Control Scandinavian 1228, approaching 4,500 feet.
Skinner 1228, Copenhagen, radar contact. Lufthansa 32 Echo, Copenhagen. Ryanair 56 Papa Uniform, after Nexo, cleared Monarch 4 Alpha arrival, runway 04 left.
After Nexo, cleared Monarch 4 Alpha arrival, 04 left, Ryanair 56 Papa Uniform.
Ocean 7 Anna Mike, speed 270 knots.
Speed 270 knots, Ocean 7 Anna Mike.
Austrian 30 Kilo, cleared Monarch 4 Alpha arrival, runway 04 left, descent flight level 90.
Cleared Monarch 4 Alpha arrival, correction for Q arrival, runway 04 left, and 8,000 feet, Austrian 30 Kilo.
30 Kilo, flight level 90.
Thank you very much. With 9 kilo from flight level 09, Austrian 30 kilo.
Austrian 30 Kilo, flight level 90 is correct, and speed 270 knots or less, please.
Speed 270 knots or less, Austrian 30 kilo.
Nordic 78 Bravo, climb to flight level 360.
360 for 78 Bravo.
Lufthansa 32 Echo, are you here? Nordic 966, descent to flight level 130, after Tango November Oscar, cleared test B3 Alpha arrival, runway 04 left.
Cleared ILS arrival 04 left after Tango November Delta, descent at level 130, Nordic 966.
Negative Nordic 966, descent now, flight level 130, and after Tango November Oscar, cleared test B3 Alpha arrival.
Could you say again for Nordic 966?
Austrian 30 Kilo for separation, turn left heading 300 degrees.
300 degrees for separation, Austrian 30 Kilo.
Ryanair 56 Papa Uniform, contact Copenhagen approach, frequency 119, decimal 805, bye-bye.
119.805, Ryanair 56 Papa Uniform, bye-bye.
Good evening, this is Scandinavian 28 Kilo, with you descending flight level 300.
Lufthansa 32 Echo, are you on this frequency?
So, approach
Lufthansa
speed.
32 Echo, Copenhagen control.
We'll just set up our approach speed. And that would be... just... yeah,
Austrian 30 Kilo, resume mode navigation, direct to Nexo.
No, actually 110.
Direct Nexo, Austrian 30 Kilo.
So our approach speed will be 100 and our VREF will
Nordic
be
966,
95.
after Tango November Oscar, cleared test B3 Alpha arrival.
cleared Whiskey 3 Alpha arrival, Nordic 966.
Scandinavian 3 kite sending passing flight level 340.
Scandinavian 1228, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Scandinavia 128.
Lufthansa 865, Copenhagen.
Lufthansa 8 Alpha November.
There we go. So we have our barometric pressure set up, or approach speed in our VRIF.
Sorry, Scandinavian 2 kilo, just radio check, can you hear me?
And we have a little bit of tailwind, so we'll get there fast.
We are descending through flight level 300.
Lufthansa 8 Alpha November, continuing frequency or change frequency?
250 red no 73 November.
73 November, speed 280 knots or greater.
280 or greater, red no 73 November.
Nordic 966, speed 280 knots or less.
280 less, Nordic 966.
And Nordic 966, I need you to acknowledge, please. After Tango November Oscar, cleared test speed 3 Alpha arrival.
Cleared test speed 3 Alpha arrival, Nordic 966.
Thank you. Nordic 78 Bravo, contact Bremen radar 126, decimal 325.
Thank you.
Bremen normal 26325 for Nordic 7. Thank you, bye bye.
Scandinavian 2 Charlie Alpha, descent flight level 230, contact Bremen radar 126, decimal 325.
No ice.
Descent reaches contact 126 met 325, Scandinavian T2, Charlie Alpha, bye.
Bye bye, and confirm descent level 230.
No ice.
Flight level 230, Scandinavian 2,
He keeps saying bye bye.
Thank you. Scandinavian 28 kilo, Copenhagen control, squawk 4505.
Roger, 4505, Scandinavian 28 kilo.
Renault 73 November, contact Copenhagen approach 119, decimal
no
805. Her det godt, Smukke?
119805, Renault 73 November, ja, lige mod godt kæmpet.
No ice. Oh, good. No ice on the nose cone either.
30 kilo, speed 250 knots.
250 knots, south 0 kilo.
So far, so good. But bro,
Lufthansa 8 Alpha November, contact Polaris control 121 decimal 550.
125, 12155 decimal 0. That's when control right.
Bye bye. Scandinavian 1228 after Tango November Oscar, cleared test speed 3 Alpha arrival, runway 04 left.
After Tango November Oscar, cleared test speed 3 Alpha, runway 04 left, Scandinavian 128.
Nordic 966, why are you not descending, sir? Descent flight level 130.
Apologies, we are having some problems with our technical issues with our aircraft. I'm trying to fix it right now. 966.
Okay, Nordic 966. I will not clear you into the TMA without having you resolve your issue. So please turn right, heading 260 degrees.
260, Nordic 966.
why are you not descending, sir?
Austrian 30 kilo, contact Copenhagen approach 119, decimal 805, report your speed.
119805, yeah, I will report speed, Austrian 30 kilo, ciao.
Ciao. Scandinavian 28 kilo, Copenhagen.
Scandinavian 28 kilo, we have 4505 in the set, we're just going to recycle it again, sorry about that.
Yes, please, because I read 2176 at your present position.
Wow.
Copenhagen Control, hello, Oscar Hotel Sierra Whiskey Juliet, passing flight level 365, climbing flight level 437.
Oscar Hotel Sierra Whiskey Juliet, Copenhagen Control, hello, radar contact. Proceed direct to Echo Lima.
Proceed direct to Echo Lima, Oscar Hotel Sierra Whiskey Juliet.
Scandinavian 28 kilo, radar contact, flight level 234, descent flight level 9 as well. Cleared Monarch 4 Alpha, arrival runway 04 left.
Roger, 1090, clear 04 left, expect.
Scandinavian 28 kilo, just please acknowledge, cleared Monarch 4 Alpha, arrival runway 04 left.
Sorry, Motor 4 Alpha 04 left, Scandinavian 28 kilo, sorry.
Nordic 966, have you resolved your issue?
Yes, I was about to contact you.
Nordic 966, roger, turn left heading 110 degrees.
110, Nordic 966.
Nordic 966, correct, descent with 2,000 feet per minute or greater.
Please say again for Nordic 966.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
Nordic 966, descent with 2,000 feet per minute or greater.
2,000 feet per minute or greater, Nordic 966.
This guy's definitely in a bigger
Okay,
aircraft than me, and he's still messing up.
130.
Still messing up. Wow.
Flight level 130, Scandinavian 1228.
And 1228, just for confirmation, confirm clear test P3 Alpha arrival after Tango November Oscar.
Yes, confirm test P3 Alpha arrival after Tango November Oscar, Scandinavian 1228.
Wow, today has been interesting. You know, guys, I honestly urge you to fly in Europe if you really want to see funny stuff. I mean, don't get me wrong. If you also want to see interesting, like, situations on the taxiway, go to LAX when LAX is busy, or Chicago O'Hare.
Scandinavian 128, confirm after
absolute
Tango November
disasters.
Oscar, direct test, come back, or Charlie Hotel 750.
Yeah, 128, that is instruction. After Tango November Oscar, clear test P3 Alpha arrival. And the first point after Tango November Oscar is Charlie Hotel 750.
Roger, Charlie Hotel 750, thank you.
Copenhagen Control, hello, KLM 1232, passing flight level 200, climbing 240 and inbound, Vatsim.
Hello, KLM 1232, Copenhagen Control identified. Nordic 966, report your speed.
265 knots, Nordic 966.
Nordic 966, roger, speed 270 knots, and turn left heading 100.
100 and speed 270, Nordic 966.
No traffic.
Can I 1228, report your speed?
Mach 6 2.
No, I want your indicated airspeed, sir.
Mocked.
Get a 1228, report indicated airspeed.
330 knots, Scandinavian 1228.
Get a 1228, speed 280 knots or less.
Speed 280 knots or less, Scandinavian 1228.
Wow, that's bad.
Nordic 966, contact Copenhagen approach 119.805.
Roger, 119.805, Nordic, sorry, Scandinavian 280, thank you.
Yeah, that was for Nordic 966. Please confirm 119.805.
This is atrocious.
119.805, Nordic 966. Thanks so much.
Scandinavian 1228, contact Copenhagen approach 119.805.
Contact 119.805, Scandinavian.
Next time I'm streaming this.
Ciao.
Of course,
Ciao.
I'm streaming this.
Scandinavian 28 kilo, also for you, 119.805, goodbye.
Roger, 119.805, Scandinavian 2 kilo, sorry about that, thanks so much for the bye.
Bye-bye, no problem. Eurowings 14 Papa Juliet, contact Raymond radar, frequency 126.325.
Bye-bye, no problem. Wow. This guy is so, I don't care.
Ciao.
Wow. He's just so, bruh. Like, he's just...
Switch 4, disregard.
He just gets things done, and then bye-bye. Interesting.
Copenhagen Center. Charlie Golf India Sierra Tango is 20 miles west inbound for landing at Essenberg.
No one cares. See?
Charlie Golf India Sierra Tango, Copenhagen Control, roger at Esbjerg, the wind is 350 degrees at 2 knots, visibility more than 10 kilometers, no clouds detected, temperature 9 degrees, and QNH 1028.
Yeah, this guy's doing
Runway
VFR.
08 or 26 in use at your discretion. No traffic reported in the flight information zone. Report requested runway.
Yeah, this guy's doing VFR.
1028 and 0826. At my discretion, I will take runway 26. Charlie Sierra Tango.
Oh.
Charlie Sierra Tango, roger, report entering flight information zone.
I will report once I'm in the flight information zone. Charlie Sierra Tango.
Yeah, this guy is actually
KLM 1232, climb flight level 280.
my favorite airline. Don't mess up.
Climb flight level 280, KLM 1232.
Good. Good. But yeah, no traffic in sight so far. We should be good on our approach. I don't have to deal with this guy, luckily, because I'm not trying to fly into Copenhagen right now. So, I mean, it is what it is. I'll deal with whoever is at my destination, but hopefully it will be professional enough. Yeah. The tip to Vatsim is always get familiar with the aircraft before going on Vatsim. I recommend you get a hang of the aircraft you want to fly on Vatsim before going on, so you make the controllers work easier and, you know, save like yourself from getting embarrassed on the live channel, because as you can see, I can hear it, everyone can hear it, everyone on the frequency can hear it. So don't be scared, just get a hang of the aircraft you're flying before going on Vatsim. So what I do is, anytime I get a new aircraft, I just start it up, then I treat it like I'm getting a type rating on the aircraft. So like I go in the sky, test out the heading, test out the autopilot, set up a training flight. So you know, on SimBrief, you can actually go on SimBrief and select training as the main flight instead of scheduled, and you can just set it up, go on your FMC, set up the flight, and practice getting a hang of the aircraft before going on Vatsim, so you prevent getting insulted or blasted by the
KLM 1232, climb flight level 380.
by ATC.
Climb flight level 380, KLM 1232.
And get familiar with your phraseologies and what you need to say, where you're going, what you need to do. If you can't hear it, there's no harm in saying say again.
Swiss 4 Golf Echo, Copenhagen.
And always get a piece of paper and a pen and write down your instructions. That way it makes it easier, because at the end of the day, you have a
Copenhagen, check as 1 Delta Tango, with you, flight level 120, climbing to 240, inbound Vadin.
It's not a double standard thing where you have a second pilot in command helping you dial the radios. You are alone, you're the sole pilot in this situation. So you need to like write everything down so you remember, because you would have a lot on your hands to a point you forget your instructions, and you keep having to say again. That can get annoying. So just write it down before you log on to Vatsim. Always have a piece of paper, get your charts, so that, you know, if ATC gives you instructions, you know where to go and all of that. So these are my tips I just wanted to share, so that Vatsim becomes less intimidating, and you can just feel relaxed, feel calm, do what you have to do. Nothing good comes out of panicking. So just so you know. Anyways, we are 59 nautical miles from our approach fix, so I would say we can start descending now. I'll just request for a descent to
KLM 1232, clear direct to Bluefer.
I'll just request for a descent to
Clear right to Bluefer, KLM
120.
1232.
Copenhagen Control would like Lima Echo 35 would like to request a descent to flight level 150.
Lima Echo 35, descent flight level 150.
Send and maintain flight level 150, Lima Echo 35.
Lima Echo 35, report your next waypoint.
Lima Echo 35, my next waypoint is X-Ray Whiskey 007. It's the approach for my destination at Silt.
Lima Echo 35, proceed direct to Oil Dip.
Could you give me the phonetics for the waypoint?
Lima Echo 35, direct to Oscar Lima, Delta India Papa.
Okay, proceed to all dip, Lima Echo 35.
Copenhagen, very good evening, Mr. Chat 1024 at flight level 430 inbound needing.
So he has given entry points and we will descend right now. So just start our descent right now. So he said proceed to all dip.
Copenhagen Center, Charlie Sierra Tango, reporting inside your zone, preparing for descend for runway 26 at Edinburgh.
Charlie Sierra Tango, roger, report final, runway 26.
Report final, runway 26, Charlie Sierra Tango.
Lima Echo 35, descend flight level 80.
Send and maintain flight level 80, Lima Echo 35. No, I think I have to descend faster.
CNX 1 Delta Tango, climb flight level 280.
280, 1 Delta Tango.
Okay. All dip, so all dip can go here. Perfect. I knew how busy it would get, so that's why I had everything set up, so I don't need to worry about anything. Everything has been set up. Now I just need to follow instructions to silt, and then we'll get there safely without any embarrassment, because I've been doing this, and also experience does count as well. If you have a little bit of experience in Vatsim, this should not be intimidating. This should be just a normal Thursday for you. So yeah, and if you want to know your Vatsim experience, at the end of the video I will show you how much time you have logged on Vatsim. So in case, let's say you want to apply to a virtual airline and all of that, you can put in your flight hours, because you know some virtual airlines require flight like Vatsim experience, and I will show you where to get that by the end of this video. So stay tuned. Once we get below 10,000, we'll just turn on our landing lights.
Lufthansa 865, contact by email radar, frequency 126, decimal 325.
126, 325, thank you, bye-bye, Lufthansa 865.
And luckily, right, I'm familiar with the Beechcraft and how it operates, so this is not a problem. And he's not gonna give me a speed setting, because in the
Lima Echo
Beechcraft
35, contact by email radar, frequency 126, decimal 325, goodbye.
Contact Bremen radar at 126.325. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye.
Bye, same to you.
Okay, it's faster to go the other way. Honestly, I can say that in real life, this will be way worse if you mess up. So in real life, the controller could say possible pilot deviation. I have a number for you to copy. So just so you know, it's always good to write down your instructions, have a kneeboard.
Richard at 1024, when ready, descend flight level 2.
Bremen radar, this is Lima Echo 35, descending to 8,000, speed 193, approaching all dip.
Altimeter setting.
Oh, wrong frequency. Whoops.
2 knots.
I'll land at my discretion. Charlie Sierra Tango, thank you.
And Channel 1 Delta Tango, can we just request?
Bremen radar. This is Lufthansa. Sorry, Lima Echo 35. Descending to flight level 80. Going to all dip.
Lima Echo 35 identified. Hello. Expect the ILS approach. Actually, yeah, runway. After by call. Expect ILS approach runway.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for him to transmit back. That's why it's quiet.
Wings 9 is Mike, climb to level 310, call Maastricht 122185.
What the heck?
122185, climb 310, vielen Dank, over, Mike.
Canatory, Canon 70 Alpha, speed 250.
Speed 250, KLM 70 Alpha.
Wings 1 Victor Sierra, the speed Mach 77 or less.
Mach 77 or less, 1 Victor Sierra.
Canon 70 Alpha, over to Bremen radar, 124, decimal 175, ciao.
Bremen radar 124, 175, bye-bye.
Bye.
Lima Echo 35, please say again.
Lima to expect the ILS approach runway 32, descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1028.
QNH 1028, descend and maintain 5,000, runway 32, Lima Echo 35.
And you can proceed direct to Sylter at Sierra Yankee Lima Tango, Alpha.
Is that for me? Oh, it was.
Command radar, Condor 171, summit level 1, sign off 5, train 250, good evening. Command radar, Condor 171, passing 200 and coming 250, good evening.
Condor 171, hello, you identified, come to level 350.
350, Condor 121.
So ATC says we should just go direct to Sylter. So we'll just do that. So before, the guy who handed us over saw we are approaching the thing too fast, so he widened our approach.
Condor 171, direct Ocbert.
Now our approach is saying basically just coming faster. So
one flight check.
So basically, yeah, we're good.
Hello, dealer one flight.
Swiss Focus Echo, connected to Maastricht 122 185. Swiss Focus Echo, connect Maastricht 122 185.
Was he talking to me?
Eurowings 1 Papa Juliet, connect Maastricht 122 185.
Maastricht 122 185. 1 Papa Juliet, yeah.
Okay, that was
Vorbei ist Swiss Focus Echo.
Yeah, Lima Echo 35.
Vorbei ist Swiss Focus Echo.
Condor 171, confirm direct.
Direct Ocbert.
Oh, that wasn't for me. Wow. Okay, we're almost at 5,000 feet.
Can you say it, Condor 171?
London lights can come on.
Wings 1 Victor Sierra, descent level 320.
And then recognition light can come on. And that's it. We'll just leave it
Eurowings
on
1
low idle.
Victor Sierra, descent level 320.
Descending 320, 1 Victor Sierra.
Swiss Focus Echo, connect 122 185.
Yep, almost there. 5,000.
Thank you. Lima Echo 35 via Sylt, cleared ILS approach, runway 32, report established.
Sorry, could you say the phonetics again?
You are cleared ILS approach, runway 32.
Oh, cleared to ILS runway 32, Lima Echo 35.
Wings 296.
So we're cleared to the ILS, so we can get going right now. So just bring the speed down. We do not,
Wings 1 Victor Sierra, connect Maastricht, 122-185.
do not have the runway in sight yet, so
122-185,
just select approach.
Red Moine, raise 296, flight level 100.
6 hello, identified, climb flight level 230.
Climb 230, raise 296.
Lima Echo 35, report established.
Lima Echo 35 will report when ILS is established.
Runway 4, okay, Romeo, request about 6 minutes on the cockpit.
It is approved, call wind back.
Okay, flaps 1 will be good here. I mean, there's no flaps 1, it's just takeoff flaps.
Identified, hello, climb to flight level 140.
Radar, good evening, Lufthansa 125, descending to flight level 250.
Lufthansa 125, identified, hello, descend level 110, 2000 feet per minute more.
Okay, so our airport is
okay, check flight
over
level
there.
110, 2000 feet or more, Lufthansa 125.
Over there somewhere.
Wings 296, climb flight level 240.
Climb 240, you're in 296.
Actually, we'll just have the flaps up for now. It's just keep creating drag, so.
Bremen, dealer 1 flight.
Dealer, flight, go.
Dealer 1 flight, 3 OFP south of Schleswig, inbound entry west for Schleswig. Yeah, request to enter via entry west.
You can enter on Unicom, sir.
Yeah, Unicom, danke dir, dealer 1 flight.
Okay, 028, our barrow is set, then we're getting ready to turn onto Silta and then on runway 32. And then we will be down safely at Silt. So yeah, basically how I got that instruction was on Vatsim, you can just, you get a text. He'll just text you directly. So you also have to look at that too while you're flying the aircraft. Alright, so it looks like we're making the turn.
Radar, hello, KLM 1232, at flight level 380 and inbound direct Blufa.
KLM 1332, question 1232 identified. Wings 296, connect Maastricht, 122-185.
Okay, we can slow down here a bit.
122-185, 296, bye-bye.
Okay.
Alright, runway in sight. Lima Echo 35 is established on localizer.
Lima Echo 35, roger. I guess you're a bit too high whenever able. Do you have the runway inside?
Lima Echo 35 has the runway inside. Yes, we can make the runway.
Roger, in that case, continue visually runway to 32 and connect to tower 11975. So, goodbye.
Lima Echo 35, say again.
Continue visually runway 32 and contact 119.750.
Continue visually to runway and we'll contact 119.750 Lima Echo 35. So we have disconnected the autopilot and we will descend make our way down. So he said 117.
1 Papa Lima, hello, identified. Descent flight level 110 at 1000
119.750. Perfect, there we go. Silt, this is Lima Echo 35 approaching runway 3 32.
Lima Echo 35, the tower, hello, identified. Wind 0 degrees, 5 knots, clear to land runway 32.
Clear to land, runway 32, Lima Echo 35. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm forward slipping into the runway just to reduce altitude, at the same time not gaining airspeed. Because as you saw earlier, we're very high. So I'm forward slipping, actually, yeah, forward slipping, not side slipping. I'll side slip if there is crosswind, but yeah.
Approaching. 3, 2.
There we go, so we can exit out of the slip. And we have full flaps is set. Props full forward.
Flaps. Flaps.
Flaps is full, I don't know what you're talking about. So we're gonna make this a smooth landing.
500. Unstable. Unstable.
Whatever. Continue. Continue. Ooh, float. That was okay. I mean, there's a massive float. Okay, we just get over the next taxiway. And then we'll report to ground or whoever, so we can turn off the strobe lights and turn on the taxi lights. We're just doing this early because we don't have a second income. Is this even a taxiway? No, it's not. Just turn here. Then flaps can come up. Ha, this time we didn't forget. Okay, we can hold short here. Can hold short here. Lima Echo 35 has vacated runway 32, ready for taxi to apron or whichever parking station you would like me to go to. And we are currently on Charlie.
Lima Echo 32, 35, if you want, you can take then 03 next to the tower. For that, taxi via Delta.
Okay, taxi via Delta to apron, Lima Echo 35. Okay, so he says we should go to an apron in any one of our choice. So I'll just give you a briefing on where we are. So we landed and we got off here. We're at Delta. So we'll just go here and we just park here at apron. So it says just go to via Delta and just go. So we just make a turn and just get going. That's it. I would say overall this flight has been very interesting. Thank you very much for watching, everyone, and I hope you learned a lot from this flight, especially because a lot went on that I would say like a lot of Vatsim pilots make a lot of mistakes, and in the video earlier on, I gave some tips as to how to stay professional. Yes, it may be virtual, but these controllers are supposed to simulate real life. There's even an observer who observes the chat and somebody who observes the voice chat as well. So, you know, you should just be careful with what you say or do on Vatsim. Yes, and I'll give you some tips after the video, like at the end of the video, on how to stay sharp with Vatsim, so you don't run into any issues. Just to ease up and then have a lot of confidence during your flight operations on Vatsim, just to make it more realistic, and you can avoid any issues. So we are approaching the apron. We can just make our entrance in here. He clearly doesn't care where we park, so I'll just say we'll park here and we'll just call it a day. Overall, it was a very safe flight. No issues whatsoever with the Vatsim controller. If you follow these tips, I would actually help you with that. Alright, so now that we're here, can just send this to power idle. So 1, 2, and then we can turn off the avionics quickly. Awesome. We don't need to say goodbye to the guy. He's just there. He'll close any minute soon. There's not a lot of traffic coming in. I think he might close. Yeah, pretty much. So overall, very interesting. I hope you learned from the experience, and Vatsim is a very nice place to go to, and you know, get a feel of what it's like flying in the real world. I mean, it doesn't compare to the real world, but I mean, you will get a feel of how it's like operating an aircraft with ATC controllers that will give you vectors, um that will give you a route to go to, that will give you a waypoint to go to in case of anything. And there are scenarios where I had to call Mayday or Pan, maybe because I may have accidentally flipped a switch that may have caused the engine to fail, or I, you know, just have issues. They are your friends. They are not there to. They are not against you or anything. They are there to help you. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. If you're unsure of something, ask them. If you need traffic advisory, just ask. Remember when the A380 had spawned, and I told him that there was an A380 right there, so I just needed to go around him. Yeah, just told him. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye bye. So I prepared this video to show you how to improve your Vatsim experience, and this is your call sign. So you just write your call sign, write down where you are and where you're going, and then you write the frequency, which is the ADIS frequency, and which ADIS is who it's for, because there could be multiple ADIS. Then you write everything concerning that ADIS down here, so the QNH, the runway, and the information. Basically, these are mainly the three stuff you need to know, and then you tune into the frequency that you need to for initial contact. So for example, this is Skippo ground, and then you select, then you tell them who you are, where you're going, the ADIS you have on board, the type of aircraft you're flying, and then the gate you're at, so that they know where you are. Then after, they respond with your clearance. So your clearance will be, they will respond like this. So clear to, so you will respond back. So clear to Heathrow at solid 4 departure, climb to 5,000 feet, which is your initial climb, frequency 115.32. That's the frequency they hand you over to when you take off, and then squawk 4832. So basically, they expect you to know this by the time you get in the air. And then when you've done started your engines and you want to taxi to the runway, for example, you request for the runway, request taxi to the runway, and then they'll give you your runway instructions. So you write this, so runway 24 via Kilo Oscar Sierra hold short Sierra 4. So when you write these things down, you can just easily read it back without making any mistakes or causing any other issues for anybody. I hope this helps. Stay tuned. Thank you. Bye.